Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts.
In this video, I'm looking at Void Rivals issue 20. Okay, so we are 20 issues into Void Rivals, which is odd because Transformers was launched later, but we're already 20 issues into Transformers. Strange. Anyway, there's a lot of threads going on in this one. Solar turned up at the end of last issue and was talking to the other guy. Come on, I remember one of the names. That's pretty good. He was talking to his dad. Uh, and she needs to be captured and put to death because his dad doesn't want about the Unity stuff going on with that. She manages to beat the crap out of him. And it's like you do realise that she's got superpowers that she didn't seem to have previously. And basically says, "Look, we're exactly the same. What are you on about? We don't have to worry about this." And then he goes to kill dad, and it's like, nope. So he gets zapped. She gets zapped. Sorry. Um, and yeah, old Handroid there's not very happy about it. So then we cut to the Skuxoids, where they are being processed, apparently, which we don't quite know what's going on with that one. She gets rid of Handroid and is fighting him off, and the guards turn up, and she disappears into the ground. And it's like, okay, well, that was probably a way we could have worked something out. And instead, she pops back out the ground and handily destroys everybody that was the guards. And they're talking about this kind of Unity thing going on. It's like, right, okay, we need to figure out exactly what's going on with this. So back to Skunkzoids again, and it's like, oh, this one is pretty new. This one seems to be an offshoot of the first one. Okay, well, we need to get rid of this one, take it away. Not quite sure what's going on with this one. This is the thing about having so many threads, is that we're kind of having 2 or 3 pages of just kind of moving stuff on. I quite like the idea that the little Skuxoid side tale last time, because we got a deep kind of pushing forward of that storyline. Even here, we've got the Cobra. It's like, okay, all your armor's exposed and you're going to die. It's like, oh, yeah, we could build just a new armor. It's like, oh, yeah, but it'd be sacrilege against my people. But then again, it's like, okay, right, so are you going to get some armor? Anyway, again, back to here, because again, it chops and changes so much. She starts explaining about the Unity thing, and she's spoken to Zerta, and says, well, if we get the Unity thing going on, then Goliant is going to be released. So we need Goliant to be released, because Goliant needs to be released and then killed and destroyed while he's weak. Otherwise, when he does get, so it needs to be sorted out. And it's like, okay, well, that sounds like a good idea, but, maybe. Meanwhile, her dad has done his deep dive into the little meta universe thing where they're going. And he's apparently heard the Zerta, and he now knows that he needs to bring the Unity to the place, and got his armor and he's off his go to Unity. Now, presumably, these are telling the truth. These people here, these that claim to be followers of Zer, and these aren't Goliant's followers, and they're basically going to go, oh, we need Unity, and then when the Unity comes along, they basically say, oh yeah, don't kill Goliant. I think he's being led astray. I think Solar knows that Goliath needs to be destroyed. I think he doesn't know that Goliath's there, and I think it's all a ruse. But we shall see. Anyway, yeah, decent. Again, pretty cool. We are moving forward, onwards. So we've also just seen the announcement that after issue 25 onwards of Transformers, we've got Robert Kirkman and Dan Mora as the artist. That should be pretty decent. I'm glad they've got a decent team name there. Kirkman doing something good. I mean, the Battle Beast is fantastic. Whether or not we're kind of going to go a little bit into that kind of kookiness that we see with Invincible and the other stuff, I'm not too sure. But all in all, it's definitely better names than I thought might pop onto it. So there you go. Anyway, right, that's enough rambling about this Energon Universe stuff. So thanks for listening. Oh, actually, okay, just realised Catman is also part right for this. So that makes even more sense for Transformers. There you go. Anyway, so yeah, that's enough rambling for now. So thanks for listening, and hopefully I will see you on another video very, very soon. Thanks very much. Bye bye.